Good afternoon and welcome to Blundstone Arena. You join us for this big bash match between the Hobart Hurricanes and the Brisbane Heat. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself,
the right call here, I'd say.
Nisa has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit. Right, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
5 runs added there. The Hurricanes are none for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Khawaja, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Shaw will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Hit.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. Fine catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Does very well to get quickly across to that one. End of the over. The Hurricanes are 2 for 21. Wildermuth from the river end. Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Fantastic catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Jewell shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edge. Unplayable. End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep, yep. Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep, yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Big edge.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. The Hurricanes are 3 for 31. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Gone right through the defences.
Nice bowling.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Neesham is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 4 for 43. Swepson into the attack now from the river end.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Over. The Hurricanes are 4 for 52.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Yes. Keeper.
Neesham gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big shout.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
For 60, the new batsman heading out to the crease at number 7.
Wait on.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes. Ball down.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Keeper!
Swepson getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Waiting!
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ashraf, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait on!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper! Wait there.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Edged it.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
For 73.
Yep. Keeper!
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there, A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Huge edge. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brown ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Labuschagne, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Khawaja, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Paris comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Right there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Swepson with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Huge appeal. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yep.
Swepson has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Labuschagne from the river end. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more. Well, another chance to bowl that one, really can't have been wide by much though.
Yep. Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Wildermuth coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep, yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Loud shout.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Meredith gets off the mark.
Big edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge.
David shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. The Hurricanes are 9 for 112. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Massive edge. The Heat found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Nisa back on now.
Into the attack for the Brisbane Heat.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Bowler.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four. Driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
10 runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 9 for 129. Labuschagne to bowl the last over.
Just threw the shot too early. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Labuschagne shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Thick edge. End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. And the innings comes to an end. The Heat will need 143 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. They'd look for a couple here.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Over. The Heat are none for 13. Paris, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Gone. Played all around it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Heat are 1 for 20.
Wait.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
It made a thud out of the middle. Slammed through the leg side for 4.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Monroe won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Huge edge. Straight to the fielder.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Monroe ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep.
Edged. Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The batsman leaving the field caught behind for 2. The batting team are now on 3.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
they'll get at least one.
Yep.
Edged it. The Heat weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Paris from the river end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
For 48.
Wait there. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
What a delivery. Beaten by sheer pace. Rips it through right onto the stumps.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Brilliant diving stop.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Quick onto that in the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Massive edge.
Whiteley will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Over pitch and help to the boundary. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
For 66.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely by behind square.
Yep.
Big edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
White.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Heat are 5 for 69.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting. Yes. Yep. White on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
13 runs added there. The Heat are 5 for 82. Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yes.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
White.
Can't get that outside the ring field. strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Finds the edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Timed that brilliantly.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Wade, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Over. The Heat are 5 for 98. Short, the left armour, is the new bowler from the river end.
Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Caught, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out-bowled for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Hobart Hurricanes.
Yes.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Heat are 7 for 117. Two fielders can now go outside the circle.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
11 runs added there. The Heat are 8 for 128. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Bowler is confident on this one.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Short from the river end.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Big shot, gets on the front foot and lofts it over the top. It's bounced just short of the rope.
Whiteley is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here. No messing around here, brings up the 50 quick smart. Really feels like there's a lot more runs coming. Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.